terrorism, political unrest, it can make a traveler think twice about booking a trip.
But now there is a new trend in travel insurance that promises to help keep you out of harm's way. It's called coverage for chaos. It's a dangerous time, and traveling is becoming complicated by disease, unrest, even natural disasters.
It was the trip from hell.
Stranded at sea during Sandy, Neil Hecht knows all too well.
Oh, God, the winds were about 80 miles an hour, and the waves were crashing over the top deck.
Instead of being stuck for days, Hecht could have been helped much earlier had he had a new special type of insurance.
The assistance company will make arrangements to have you taken from wherever you are to a safe haven.
It's the latest trend in travel, conflict insurance, that doesn't pay you, it saves you by providing search and rescue benefits.
They have people that are ex-CIA individuals, ex-U.S. State Department individuals under employment. So they'll arrange for local people that know the back roads. They'll arrange for a meeting place. They may arrive with a taxi cab with a driver that knows other entrances or exits out of that country.
Bill McGovern is the president of a travel insurance firm on Long Island that started writing these new policies to fit world events.
When the word gets out from the U.S. State Department or local officials that Americans should leave the country, that triggers this coverage.
He says this kind of insurance was once designated for diplomats and CEOs, but it's now available to all travelers. Travelers like Oren Lieberman, who recently bought it for the first time.
We were in Thailand the day the protests officially started in January.
He recently returned from a trip around the world with his wife.
We did go to Jordan, and that was iffy. We were a little nervous about that.
But he had a safety net.
Covered medical, political evacuation, natural disaster.
And although he never had to actually use his insurance policy, Lieberman says he was glad he had it.
And it's one of those things you never want to use, and one of those things you always want to have.
And can cost up to 15% of the price of your trip if you're interested.
Staying home sounds pretty good.
You could always do that as well.
It sure does.